Good morning. Welcome to Unique World Education YouTube channel. This is Shihabuddin, mathematics teacher. So in the previous parts, we have discussed the sample question paper provided by the official CBSE official website. Here is the continuation. So 35th question. In this question, we have two choices. First question, both questions related to mean and median. In the first question, we want to find the mean and the median of the following data. So here we have frequency distribution table is given. We want to find mean and median, or we have choice, or this choice question. The monthly expenditure on milk in 200 families of a housing society is given below. Again, frequency distribution. Here we want to find the value of x and find the mean expenditure. So we can discuss the first one. So for the first one, we know that we need mean and median. So for finding mean, the equation of the mean is, we know that the equation of mean we are denoting with x bar, sigma fi xi divided by sigma fi. So that's why we need the columns xi, fi, fi, xi, cf. Okay, and xi means midpoint. Xi, first of all, the first midpoint we can find by adding these two numbers and divided by 2. That means 175 divided by 2 will get 87.5. Or simply you can calculate the mid value of 85 and 90. So 87.5. Now the class length is 5. So just add with 5, you will get the next midpoint. Add with 5, you will get next midpoint. Add with 5, 102.5, 107.5. It is 112.7, sorry, 0.5. Frequencies are given 15, 22, 20, 18, 20 and 25. Now just multiply these two. 87.5 into 15. You just multiply. By multiplying we'll get 0.5. 92.5 into 22. I have already calculated. 2035. 97.5 into 2 or into 20, that means into 2 we'll get 180, sorry, it's not 180 because 9 plus 9 is 180, 195. Then 108.5, it will be 1845. Again 172, that is 250, 215 and a 0. Then into 25, that is 2812.5. So now we can calculate the mean. X bar is equal to, we want to find the sum of sigma fi and sigma fi xi. Sigma fi total sum is 120. Here the total is 12,105. So now we can find the mean. which is equal to 12,105 divided by 120. So by dividing, we will get the mean is equal to 100.875. So this is the mean of the given data. Now we need to find the median. For median, we need cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency here 15. 15 plus 22, 37. 37 plus 20, it is 57. 57 plus 18, 75. 75 plus 20, 95. 95 plus, you'll get 120 because already know that sigma fi is equal to 120. Now we can find n is equal to here, n is equal to 120. So n by 2 is equal to 120 by 2, that is 60. So 60 means this one. So just write the median class. Median class is 100 to 105. Now the equation median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF divided by the frequency into H. So here we have L. L means lower limit of the median class, that is 100. n by 2. N by 2 we know that 60. So n by 2 is equal to 60. CF, preceding cumulative frequency, is 15. The corresponding frequency, the preceding is not 15, it's 57. Okay, because our class, median class is 100 to 105. So 57 is the preceding one. Corresponding frequency is 18. The class length, it is 5. So 100 plus 3 by 18 into 5. So we can divide 3 and 16 to be 6. So 100 plus 5 by 6. So here, this is a repetition just here. So median is equal to 100 plus 5 by 6 means 50. That means 8 times. So 0.83, 2 decimal places. So that means 100.83 is the median. Okay. The next question. Look at here, the first already solved. Here again, first of all, we want to find x, but for that it is given that 200 families, so that means sigma fi is given. Sigma fi is given 200. So we can add these values: 24 plus 40 plus 33 plus x plus 30 plus 22 plus 16 plus 7 equal to 200. So then by adding, we'll get 172. So x plus 172 equal to 200. So x equal to that is 28. So x equal to 28. Now we have the frequency x equal to 28. Then we can use the table for solving the mean. Here if you want you can use step deviation method, because here we have 1000, 1500. So for simple calculation we can use step deviation method, or simply you can use the same formula we have used for the last question, the previous one. That means here we have sigma fi xi divided by sigma fi. We can use this one, or here we can use x equal to a plus sigma fi ui divided by sigma fi into h. So we can use both. For simple calculation we can use step deviation method. We want to draw extra two columns, but still I think it's very simple to calculate the mean. So we want to draw the table for that. So we want the columns, like first of all the class. Second one we can find midpoint xi, then frequency. We want to find assumed mean, then subtract with a. Then we have the variable ui is equal to xi minus a divided by h. Finally fi into ui. Okay, so first of all the class 1000 to 1000 to 1500. So then we want the midpoints. Midpoints means 1000, in between 1000 and 1500. We know that 1250 is the midpoint here, and just add 500 will get the midpoints. 2250, 2750, 3000, 4250, and finally 4750. fi, it is given 24, 40, 33, and x means 28, then 30, 22, 16, and 7. Now we can take assumed mean. I am just considering assumed mean as 2750. Now we can subtract, enter xi. So here I am subtracting with 2750. It will be 1500. It will be 1000. It is 500. It is 0. It is again, oh, here we made a mistake here. This is negative value because this is highest one. So negative 1500, negative, negative. Here we have positive 500. This is positive 1000. This is positive 1500. This is positive 2000. Now divide by h. H means 500. So here we'll get minus 3. Look at here, the value is simplified. Here minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So look at here, now we can easily multiply or divide the values. Now we want to multiply 24 into minus 3, 40 into minus 2, 33 into minus 1, 28 into 0. So small values we can easily calculate. We can easily multiply the values here. So first one, 24 into minus 3, that is minus 72. 40 into 2, it's very simple, 80. 33 into minus 1, minus 33. 0 into 28, it is 0. 30 into 1, that is 30. 22 into 2, 44. 16 into 3, 48. 30 plus 18, 74, 28. Now look at here. First of all, we can add negative values. So it will be 2 plus 3, 5. This is 18. 7 plus 3, 10, 18. So it is negative 18. Now find the sum of positive values. 4 plus 8, 20. Then, sorry, yeah. Then 2 is there. 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 8, 13 plus 2, 15. So plus 150 minus 185, we'll get, if you're adding these two, we'll get 35 difference. So minus 35. Now we can use the formula for finding the mean. X bar equal to A plus sigma Fi Ui divided by sigma Fi into H. So here sigma Fi, no need to calculate because it is given that there are 200 families. So A means 2750. Sigma Fi Ui minus 35 by 200 into 500. So we can cancel 0, 0, 0, 0 and 35 into 5 by 2. So first of all, 35 by 2. 35 by 2 means we have 35 by 2 is negative. 35 by 2 means 17.5 into 5. So 17.5 into 5 is 87.5. So 2750 minus 87.5. So by subtracting we will get 2662.5. So this is the mean expenditure. So look at here, if you want you can use this method too, doesn't matter because nothing is mentioned. We can use any method. So I have used step deviation method. Okay, then next one, it's a case study, 36th one. So just read the question. Look at here, it is related to we stored a store near her house and found that the glass jars are arranged on one above the other in a specific pattern. On the top layer 3 jars, the next layer there are 6 jars, the third layer from the top there are 9 jars, so 3, 6, 9. Okay, so from here we can create an AP. First of all, first question, write an AP whose terms represent the number of jars in different layers starting from the top. Also find the common difference. So AP is first 6, starting from 3, 3, 6, 9, etc. So here the first term A is equal to 3, common difference denoting with D is equal to 6 minus 3, that is 3. So A is equal to 3, common difference is 3. Is it possible to arrange 34 jars in a layer if this pattern is continued? Is it possible? So that means second question, find n if an is equal to 34. Is it possible? That's the question. Is it possible? So we know that an means a plus n minus 1 into d, which is equal to 34. So a means 3 plus n minus 1 into 3 equal to 34. We need to find n, so 3 plus 3n minus 3 equal to 34. We can cancel this one. So we'll get 3n equal to 34. So n is equal to 34 by 3. What is 3 plus 4? It is 7. 7 is not divisible by 3. So if you are dividing, we'll get 11.33333. So n means natural number. So 11.3 is not possible. Not possible. Not possible. Not possible to arrange 34 jars. Jars in a layer if this pattern. Then third one, if there are n number of rows in a layer, find the expression for finding the total number of jars in terms of n. Hence find, look at here, hence find S8. So for the third one, first of all we need to find Sn. So Sn is equal to n by 2, the bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So Sn is equal to, we can solve here. So Sn is equal to n by 2, 2 into 3 plus n minus 1 into 3. N by 2 is equal to 6 plus 3n minus 3. So again, n by 2 is equal to 6 minus 3 is 3 plus 3n. So this is Sn, or we can write 3n square plus 3n whole divided by 2. It is the Sn. That means the expression in terms of n. Hence find S8. Therefore, S8 is equal to, just substitute n is equal to 8, that's all. So we'll get 3 into 8 square plus 3 into 8 divided by 2. So if you want, we can divide here. So 3 into 8 into 8, 64. 3 into 64 plus 3 into 8 divided by 2. So that means 64. If you want, we can divide like this. 64 and 8. So we can take 8 outside. So it will be 3 into 8 plus 3. We are dividing by 2. We can cancel. It will be 4 times. So 24 plus 3 into 4. 4 into 3 into 8 is 24. 24 plus 3, 27. So 27 into 4. That's a final answer. 24 into 3, sorry, 4 is equal to 108. Okay, then look at here, the B, or this one, third B. This is third A, now third B. The shopkeeper added 3 jars in each layer. How many jars are there in the fifth layer from the top? 3 jars added. So again, we'll get another AP. We'll get another AP. We are adding 3 in each layer. So first layer will be 6 because 3 plus 3 6. Second layer 6 plus 3, we are adding 3, it will be 9, then 12, etc. So first term is 6. The common difference D is equal to, again remains unchanged. Common difference is 3. So first term is 6 and common difference is 3. Now what's the question here? How many jars are there in the fifth layer? That means fifth layer means A5. A plus 4 into D. So A means 6 plus 4 into 3. That is 18. 12 plus 6. So 18 jars will be there. Okay. Then next one, the next case study question. Yeah. Triangle is very popular. Sorry. Yeah. Very popular shape used in interior designing. Yeah, that's right. The picture given above shows a cabinet designed by a famous interior designer. Here, the largest triangle is represented by ABC. The figure is given ABC. And the smallest one with self is represented by DEF. PQ is parallel to EF. Show that DPQ is similar to DEF. DPQ is similar to DEF. It is given that PQ parallel to EF. It is given that PQ parallel to EF. These two lines are parallel. It is given. These two lines are parallel. It is given. So if these two lines are parallel, DPQ, DEF, we know that these two angles are equal. These two angles are equal, and this is the common one. So it is very easy to solve. Now consider the triangles. Consider triangle DEF. The given question is DPQ first, so we can consider DPQ and triangle DEF. So from here, angle D equal to angle D, or we can express in terms of this triangle. That means PDQ equal to angle EDF, because common. Okay, then co-interior angles. No, corresponding angles, not co-interior, corresponding angles. Here we have corresponding angles. Angle DPQ equal to angle DEF, corresponding angles. Actually, that's enough to prove two triangles are similar. That's enough by AA. Or again we can say that DQP equal to DFE, again the corresponding angles. So by AA, therefore by AA similarity, the triangle DPQ similar to triangle DEF. It's finished. Now next one, if DP is 50 and PE is 70, then find PQ by EF. PQ by EF. DP is given. DP is given. This is 50. PE is given. This one 70. Then find PQ by EF. So look at here. These two triangles are similar. Therefore, their sides are in same ratio. That means DP by PE equal to PQ by EF. Actually, these two ratios enough. So from here we can say that therefore DP is given 50, PE is given 70 is equal to PQ by EF. So that is therefore PQ by EF is equal to 5 by 7. Okay, then third question, look at the third question. If 2AB is equal to 5DE, if 2AB is equal to 5DE and ABC is similar to DEF triangle, then show that perimeter of ABC is a constant. Perimeter of ABC by perimeter of DEF is a constant. Now everything is given. Given that 2AB equal to 5DE. 2AB is equal to 5DE. And perimeter of ABC. Perimeter of ABC means AB plus BC plus AC. Perimeter of DEF means DE plus EF plus FD. Look at here. We have done a mistake here because in this question, look at here. PE is given, not DE. We wrote DE 70. So look at here. So before solving this one, we want to consider here not PE. PE is not 70. PE is not 70. DE is 70. Okay, look at here. Given that DE is equal to 70, not PE. It's a mistake. So DE is 70. So DE is 70. Which one? The enter. DE is 70. Sorry, not DE. PE is 70. PE is given 70. So look at here. We have done a mistake here. PE is 70. PE is 70. Not this one. Not this one. PE is 70. That's given. So we can find DE. Doesn't matter because PD is given, DP is given 50 and PE is 70. So we can add. We'll get DE. So we can find DE is equal to DP plus PE. That means 50 plus 70. So 120. So look at here. Here it is 120. It is 120. Okay, so 5 by 12, not 5 by 7, 5 by 12. So in the examination, read the question very carefully. A simple mistake will create a big mistake. So look at here, the final answer will be wrong if you are letting PE instead of DE. So here it is 120. Which one? DE is here, DP by DE. Mistake is here, DP by DE. DE, so P is 120, so we'll get 5 by 12. Now look at here. Now perimeter. AB, 2AB is equal to 5 DE. 2AB is equal to 5 DE. So from here we can find the ratio AB by DE equal to 5 by 2. Now it is given that ABC and DEF are similar. ABC and DEF are similar. So that means AB by DE equal to BC by EF equal to AC by DF. We know that AB by DE is equal to 5 by 2. So that means we can first of all just take these two, or from here we'll get AB equal to 5 by 2 DE. And if you're considering these two, we'll get BC equal to 5 by 2 EF. If you're considering these two, we'll get AC equal to 5 by 2 DF. Now perimeter of ABC. Perimeter of triangle ABC divided by perimeter of triangle DEF, which is equal to AB plus BC plus AC divided by DE plus EF plus DF. Now AB means 5 by 2 DE plus 5 by 2, BC means 5 by 2 EF plus AC means 5 by 2 DF, whole divided by DE plus EF plus DF. So from here we can take 5 by 2 common, so we'll get DE plus EF plus DF whole divided by DE plus EF plus DF. So we can cancel these two, we'll get 5 by 2. 5 by 2 is the answer. This answer you can use for MCQ question. That means if sides are in same ratio, their perimeter is also in the same ratio. 5 by 2. Okay. Now look at here. The last one. A metallic silos are used by farmers for storing grains. Farmer Girdhar has decided to build a new metallic silo to store his harvested grains. It is in the shape of a cylinder mounted by a cone. Dimensions of the conical part of the silo is as follows. The radius is given 1.5 meter, height is 2 meter. Dimensions of the cylindrical part of the silo is as follows. The radius again is given, height is given. On the base of the above information, answer the following questions. Calculate the slant height of the conical part of one silo. Find the curved surface area. Find the cost of the metal sheet. Okay, so that are the questions. First of all, we want to consider the figure. So look at here. This silo is of the form metallic silos are used. Store from a decide a new metallic silo cylinder. So a cylindrical shape. Cylinder silo is created or designed by a cylinder. A cylinder mounted by a cone. So actually this is the shape of that silo, but it is not too much height. That's enough. Okay. Now the radius of the base is given. The cylinder, in case of cylinder, or you can consider first of all cone, because first question is related to cone. So cone, the radius is given 1.5 meter. The radius of the base, the dimension of conical part, so height is given 2 meter. So first question, calculate the slant height. So we can easily calculate the slant height. Slant height, we are denoting with L. It is root of h square plus r square. So h square 2 square plus 1.5 whole square, that is 4 plus 2.25, that is 6.25. So that means 2.5 meter. It is a slant height. Next question, slant height of the conical part of one silo. Okay, find the curved surface area of the conical part of one silo. Curved surface area, CSA of cone. CSA of cone is equal to pi RL. So pi is given 22 by 7. We can use pi RL. So 22 by 7, we can use pi is equal to 22 by 7. R is given 1.5 and we have slant height is 2.5. So 22 by 7, 1.5 into 2.5, that is 3.75. Am I right? 3.75. Yeah. So that means multiply with 22 into 3.75. So 3 into 22, 66. Then 3/4 of 22. So 7. Yeah. So we'll get 82.5. Yeah, 82.5 divided by 7. So if you are dividing by 7, okay, just calculate the value. 82.5 divided by 7, I have already calculated. That is 11.78 meters square. Area, that's why meter square. So this is the curved surface area of the conical part of silo. Now find the cost of metal sheet used to make the curved cylindrical part of one silo at the rate of rupees 2000 per meter square. That means find the CSA of cylinder. For the third question, CSA of cylinder. We know that CSA of cylinder is 2 pi RH. So 2 pi RH, 2 into 22 by 7, just substitute the values. Radius is given 1.5, but height is not 2. Height is 7. Height is 7. It is given. So we can cancel 7 and 7. We will get the values. Two, that means 366, because 2 into 1.5 is 3. 3 into 22 is 66. I'm already, yeah. So 66 meters square. 66 meters square. This is CSA of cylinder. Now what's the question here? We want to find the metal sheet, the cost. So cost of metal sheet is rupees 2000. Cost of metal sheet is rupees 2000 per 1 meter or per meter square. So here therefore total cost is equal to 66 into 2000. So 132. Then 000 is the answer, rupees. Now we have a third one. Find the total capacity of this silo store grain. I am solving here the total capacity. The total capacity, I am solving here the total capacity. Total capacity, the third one and the last one. Total capacity is equal to volume of cone plus volume of cylinder. First of all, the equation, that means volume of cone 1 by 3 pi r square h. Volume of cylinder pi r square h. But here there is a problem because the heights are not equal. So that's why we are separating the heights, h1, h2. But here pi is common, r square is common, so we can take together or we can take common outside. So it will be 1 by 3 h1, height of the cone, that is 2, plus h2, height of the cylinder, that is 7. So pi, or we can write, yeah, pi r square. This is 1 by 3 or 2 by 3 into 7. By cross multiplying we'll get 2 plus 21 divided by 3. So pi means 22 by 7. The radius is 1.5. 1.5 means we can write 3 by 2 square because we can cancel or multiply very easily. 23 by 3. So we can cancel 1 3 and 1 2. So anything else? No. So 11 by 7 into 3 by 2 into 23. That's the final answer. So we'll get, if you are multiplying 33 into 23, 759 divided by 14. So I have already calculated the final answer, because if you are dividing by 14 we'll get 54.21 meter cube. Okay, So look at here, this is the final. So it's already completed. Now in the next part, we'll discuss the next question paper. Okay, bye. Thank you. We can see you on the next part.